I know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there. You got it.
DreAllDay.com.
What's going on, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is about letting it go. Letting things go. And I'm not just talking about, when I say let it go, I'm not just talking about letting go of negative feelings, negative experiences, maybe negative thoughts you have about a situation you went through or a person you had to deal with or something that happened to you or maybe something that even happened because of you. I'm talking about letting everything go. So that means letting go of the negative outcomes that you're still thinking about, those bad movies you keep replaying. You know about that already. I've done a motivation about that probably 3-4 years ago. But also letting go even of the great things that you've already done. Letting go of the success that you already have. Letting go of the great achievement that you already achieved. Maybe if you achieved it 5 minutes ago, maybe if you achieved it 10 years ago. And let me explain to you exactly what I mean by that when I talk about letting go of the good stuff. I tell you about letting go. We know why we gotta let go of the bad stuff, right? Because it slows you down. It trains you to think negatively. It gets you in the wrong frame of mind. It can repel people away from you. It can keep you away from the very success that you claim to want. So we know why the negative stuff, we gotta let it go. But why do you let go of the positive things? I'm gonna explain to you what I mean by that. When I say let go of the positive things, there's an example that Tex Winter said. Those of you who don't know who Tex Winter is, he was an assistant coach on the Chicago Bulls when Phil Jackson was coaching the Bulls with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and all those guys. One of the things Tex Winter used to always say is that you are only a success at the moment that you are doing the thing that makes you successful. As soon as you achieve the success, you get the reward or the trophy or whatever happens, as soon as you get it, at the very next moment, you're no longer successful because you're no longer doing the thing that made you successful. You're only successful while you're doing the thing. So what I mean by letting things go is, it doesn't mean that you got to forget that you've been successful. It doesn't mean that you don't remind people, hey, I've done all these great things because that's great for a resume that can build credibility for you. What I mean is, once you've achieved something great, once you've done something good, once you have that win under your belt, you got to be able to mentally put it aside. You got to be able to mentally put that in your backpack and put it up on the shelf or put it up on your website or whatever it is you're going to do with that success. And then you got to approach the next thing as if you have not achieved anything already. You got to show up to work the next day as if you didn't just win the championship. If you think about in sports, why it's so hard for professional sports teams or professional athletes, period, to repeat as champions. There are a lot of people who have repeated. We know their names, we know all about them and their stories. Why? Because everybody talks about the people who repeat. There's a whole lot of people who win championships who can't do it again. And you know why they can't do it again? It's because they show up to work the next time. There's a little bit of their mind, maybe only 1%, maybe 50%, maybe 100% of their mind is thinking about how they already won, how they already have been successful. Thusly, they don't have the same motivation to go out and get that success again. So when I say let it go, it doesn't mean don't act like you haven't achieved anything. Don't act like you don't have confidence. Don't tell people if they ask you what have you done, what you've actually done, let them know. But you got to approach your work as if you haven't achieved anything. Approach your work like you're the new guy working in the mailroom for $5 an hour and not the CEO. Approach your work like you're the new player trying to earn your spot on the roster and not the superstar MVP guy averaging 30 points a game. Show up as if you don't have anything in your, no baggage, no negative baggage, no positive baggage, nothing that you can say, I've already achieved this, so I don't have to show up and work as hard as possible. Because that slows people down just as much as the negativity can slow them down. But most people don't even think about it that way. But now, you would. You're not in my 30 Days of Confidence, 30 Days to Discipline course. I'm my ASAP Confidence course, which will be out soon. Go to workonyourgameu.com and get started. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com.